Alright guys, I'm Viper2388. You would know that if you knew how to read holiday. If you know how to read any fancy languages, leave a comment below. But today is M4 101. Sit down, take notes, class has begun. The gun we will be using today in today's lesson is the G&G Combat Machine M4 in tan, purchased at Airsoft GI for 140 bucks. The first thing we'll learn to do is how to open up the battery compartment on the M4. To do this, you'll pull back on the O-ring towards the body and pull down on the handguard. Once again, pull back on the O-ring and down on the handguard. The first thing we'll learn how to do is insert a standard 8.4 volt battery. As you can see, there's a square and a circle. You want to line up the square and the circle with the connector part. And there's a notch that should connect to that keeps it from slipping out. Do as I did there. Then tuck the cord in and lay the battery flat on the gun like so. Now that you have your battery connected, you're going to take the top part of the handguard and insert it to the front part of the gun, which is like another O-ring thing. Try not to force it. Make sure all your wires are in, not sticking out, so you don't break the wires. It does take some practice. You might not get it on your first shot. I mess up here. It happens. Just do it again. Once again, don't force it. You might break something. Make sure everything is inside the battery compartment itself. Pull back on the O-ring. I like to give it a little tap. Make sure it's all in place. Maybe pull down it a little bit. Make sure no wires are sticking out. Alright, now that we have our battery in place, I'm going to teach you how to work a mag, standard M4 high cap mag. You're going to slide the window forward. You're going to pour BBs in the little window. Just keep pouring it till it fills up to the top. I'm not going to fill it up all the way here for time purposes. And once you have it filled, you're going to close the window. Alright, next, after you have your BBs inside the mag, you're going to wind the wheel towards the front of the mag until BBs reach the top of the nozzle. Once you do that, you're good. You're going to have to redo this, or do this over and over after about every 30 shots with high cap mags. Alright, now that your mag is filled and wound, you're ready to insert it to the gun. BBs go on the top, give it a nice little tap, make sure it's in there, and you're good. To take the mag out, there's a little black button, on my gun at least. Push that down and pull the mag out, and there you go. Alright, next I'm going to teach you how to remove your carry handle. You would probably do this if you want to put a red dot scope on or any other type of scope. So what you're going to do is twist the knobs lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. Make sure they're totally unloose. Pull it off, and voila, there is your Picatinny rail. You are now free to put on any sight of your. Alright, next I'm going to teach you how to adjust your stock. To do this, what you're going to do is you're going to grab the stock firmly, push down on that little tab right there. And there should be about 5 positions of adjustment. On real M4s, I believe there's 6. Find the spot where you're comfortable and you're good. Alright, to take the stock off completely, you're going to pull it all the way back and then pull down on the tab. Not push down, pull down. And then you can remove that, and now you can put on any M4 stock of your choosing. Alright, now to put the stock back on, you're going to pull down on that tab again and push forward, and yep, you can still adjust it. Everything's back to normal. So now you have a new stock on. Alright, next, to adjust the M4 hop-up, what you're going to see me do here is completely fail. Well, not completely, but anyways. The hop-up is inside that black dust cover that I pointed to there. What you're going to do is you're going to pull back on that charging handle and the thing opens. The dust cover opens. But on the G&G Combat Machine series, that does not open it, but on most M4s it should. But if your charging handle breaks or something, just use a fingernail to get in there. I didn't have a fingernail at the time, so I couldn't get in there. Just use a paper clip. That works. Alright, last but not least, selecting fire mode that is semi and fully automatic. Just push it with your thumb, and we are back to safe. Alright guys, I'm Viper23008. This was M4 Basics 101. Any questions, comments, concerns, or anything like that, please leave a comment. I'll be happy to answer. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, however you think this should be graded. Feel free to subscribe or do whatever you want to do. I greatly appreciate all of it, even if you want to troll me or whatever. But thanks for watching. I'm Viper23008.